We just got some news today about your boy, Pooh Shiesty. You know, the big FDO, the big slime himself. He's just been hit with a bunch of new discovery. Basically saying that they have a bunch of new evidence to prove that him, Big 30, his pops, and all the rest of them niggas are guilty of this crime. They have not only pictures of all that happened, but they have pictures that come from the video itself from Big 30's phone because Big 30 recorded it. Okay, so we're gonna react to the news clips and some clips to get us up to date as to what the hell is going on and what will be the fate of the big slime himself.
I'm Ruben Diaz. Here's your ABC 24 News update. Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty will remain in custody after a federal judge denied his request to be released on bond. According to prosecutors, the case against him shows he could pose a danger to the community while he waits to stand trial on federal kidnapping and extortion charges. Pooh Shiesty, whose real name is Lontrell Williams Jr., asked the court to reverse a previous detention order and allow him to be released with conditions. But federal prosecutors opposed that request, arguing that the evidence against him has grown stronger since his arrest. They pointed to newly.
You heard that? The evidence against Pooh Shiesty is stronger right now than when the arrest initially happened, which means they have more evidence to prove outside of just Gucci Man being a little rat boy that he did this crime. Pooh Shiesty's cooked. I think Pooh Shiesty's done. But y'all let me know.
Recovered video, documents, digital evidence, and a victim impact letter, while also arguing that Williams repeatedly violated the rules of his previous home confinement. The judge denied that request, leaving Williams in custody pending trial.
We're going to check on the gram, see what's going on. I know I seen something on Double XL. Yeah, right here. Big 30 identified by feds as the person behind the camera in new photos of Gucci Man being robbed and kidnapped. 30, pass me that Drake. Your boy is passing the Drake and taking a video at the same time. Damn. Damn, nigga. Says Big 30 is identified by the feds as the person behind the camera in new photos. Okay, we just read that, right? Okay, Ryan Raybould filed a motion in response to Pooh Shiesty's new attorney push for bail. The 25-page filing features some new details about the case, including photos from a video that was captured of the crime. The new document confirms Big 30, born Rodney Wright Jr., recorded the parts of the alleged incident on his cell phone at the behest of Pooh. Behind what? It says unsatisfied with merely obtaining the written release of contract, Pooh Shiesty announced that he wanted to film RD, and Big 30 recorded RD on his cell phone, stating that Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017. The new filing states. Okay, so this is just telling you about how they basically forced your boy Gucci Man to sign that motherfucking contract. You know what I'm saying? They said, nigga, we want out. I want out, nigga. I'm the big brother. I want out. Let's see what else we got here. Oh shit! All right, we got some photos. So this must be Gucci. This looks like Gucci Man. I don't know who this nigga is. That's definitely Pooh Shiesty's daddy, right there. And then obviously there's Pooh Shiesty, the slime himself. This nigga's a slime, gang. That nigga's slimy. Oh man. Yep, there's Pooh Shiesty's daddy. I don't know who that nigga is. Gucci Man. And it looks like, oh, is this guy pointing to Drake? Is that the nigga with the stick? Oh man. Oh man. Gucci Man should have known. Look at this nigga, bro. He looks like he's up to no good, bro. What you got going on over here, nigga? You got that brr right there. Gucci Man fucked up, gang. Oh my god. But there you go. I think this nigga's cooked. This video is showing that this nigga got a Drake and there's a video? Here we got No Jumper. He posted some shit on this. He says, new court filing says Pooh Shiesty poses danger to the community. Damn it! Claims he was shot at least two people. Oh, sorry. Claims he has shot at least two people, opposed bond, and should have remained in jail. Damn. Look at that nigga. Looking dusty. Fuck. Come on, Pooh. He does look like shit.
New this morning, the federal government says rapper Pooh Shiesty is simply too dangerous to be out on bond. The rapper's real name is Lontrell Williams Jr. He is asking to be released on bond ahead of his trial. And you may remember he and 8 other men, including his father, are accused in the January robbing and kidnapping of his record label owner, Gucci Mane. The other defendants, including Shiesty's father and rapper Big 30, they're already out on bond. But here's this new filing. Prosecutors argue Shiesty should not be allowed out under any circumstances. They say no condition of release can protect the community or witnesses against Williams Jr. from the danger he poses. It goes on to say the danger here is concrete. Williams Jr. himself has shot at least 2 people. He leads a Memphis street gang of about 100 members. Excuse me. They say he's a man who can summon an armed entourage at will. And they contend he did just that in Dallas in January. We'll let you know what the judge decides. The trial is set for February.
Damn. They think that nigga a menace. The white people said, nope, this nigga is a danger to the society. We don't want him out here at all. So your boy Pooh Shiesty will definitely be sitting down in jail until the trial, which will determine if he'll even walk free or not, because he is definitely facing lifetime in jail. This is a very serious charge. Very serious. You know, here's a impact statement from the victim that I guess was there the day of this robbery, right? Look what he says. He says, "Dear Judge, this is CW, a victim and survivor from the incident that occurred. First, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide my statement and response regarding the decision at hand concerning the bond for Lontrell Williams Jr. I respectfully ask that Mr. Williams remain remanded with no bond due to the safety concerns for myself and my family. Mr. Williams was aware that I am a vested retired police officer, and that knowledge did not stop him from committing these actions. Because of this, I am deeply concerned about what he may attempt to do if he is released. Out of all the victims involved in this case, I am the only one who lives in Texas, and I am extremely fearful of his ability to reach me or my family if he is granted bond. His actions show a disregard for the safety and well-being of others. These alleged crimes were committed while he was already under government-monitored release, which raises serious concerns for me about what would prevent him from causing further harm if given another opportunity. Prior to this incident, Mr. Williams was given a second chance and was granted bond with monitoring conditions. Despite these conditions, he was once again accused of committing another crime that resulted in a person being shot. My wife and I are both afraid of what his mindset may be if he is released. Since the incident, I have found myself constantly watching vehicles passing by my home, worried that he or someone connected to him may attempt to harm me or my family. I have young children, and because of this fear, I have limited their ability to go outside and enjoy normal activities as they should. Judge, I respectfully ask that you consider the safety and security of my family and me when making your decision regarding bond. I believe keeping Mr. Williams detained is necessary to protect us and prevent further harm. Thank you for taking the time to hear my concerns. Respectfully, CW, Texas victim and survivor." Okay, so this is the police officer that was with Gucci Man, right? That was in the studio with Gucci and all this when it went down, right? So yeah, this is not a good look, man. You know, this is a retired officer too. This is a retired cop, so he definitely has a high standing when it comes to, like, the courts. So if they hear this, they're like, oh yeah, we don't want this guy. Yep, we're gonna keep him in. And let's be real, like, yeah, Pooh Shiesty, you just got out of jail. You weren't even out of jail for like what, 3 months, and your black ass already went back all over some dumb shit. Of course they ain't gonna let you out, bro. And you robbed a retired police officer knowing this. So of course he's scared because he's thinking, damn, if this nigga will rob an off-duty cop who is security, by the way. What do you think he would do if he gets out again? He might do something worse. This is definitely probably a white man. And I don't blame him. I definitely don't blame him for that. So these are all the people that's charged as we know it right now in this robbery. You got Rodney Wright, Corday Johnson, Kadarius Waters, I should say, Tyrion Rogers, Darian Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, and Darian McDaniel. All right. So those are the people, including Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and Pooh Shiesty's dad, Lontrell Williams Sr. All charged with this. And yeah, it's looking bad. You know, they're basically saying that Pooh Shiesty runs this gang here. You know what I'm saying? If we go through the documents, they're saying, yep, he's the leader of this gang. You know, they got all types of money, they got Rolexes, they got all type of shit, right? So yeah, they want these niggas going down, man. They want them down, and it's not looking good for for Pooh Shiesty, bro. Like, this looks like a close and shut case if you ask me. So, what do y'all think, man? Y'all let me know in the comments below, man. What do y'all think about this case, man? Do you think Pooh Shiesty could somehow end up beating this case and walking free? Or is it over for him and he's about to spend the rest of his life in prison? And do you think Gucci Mane's going to actually come and testify on the stand against Pooh Shiesty to tell his side of the story of what happened? Y'all let me know in the comments below, man. Y'all hit that like button for this video, man. Let it get around the algorithm. Y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm out.